As a realtor, we hold ourselves to a higher standard of performance and professionalism. Today's attribute is communication. There probably isn't one skill that's more important than proactively communicating with all of the parties and the other realtor inside of a real estate transaction. There are so many critical dates inside of our contract that sometimes people might start to begin to drop a ball, and you can give them proactive communication. And if they're not responsive, you can issue out a notice to cure for a little more solid nudge that something needs to be taken care of in the transaction. You really need to practice active listening, because if you're not listening and hearing all of the challenges that may be present in the real estate transaction, then you can't be a good problem solver, and you certainly can't bring the best communication of what is going on back to the parties who need to make decisions. As realtors, we're not the decision makers. Our clients are the decision makers, but they rely upon us to accurately communicate the situation to them, to advise what their options are so that they can make the best decisions. And let's talk about transaction communication etiquette. There are certain things that aren't written, they're not in the code, they're not in the laws, but they're certainly considered industry etiquette. For example, if someone takes the time to bring their client to your listing and then they take the time to write an offer, even if the price and terms weren't necessarily what your client and you as the listing agent were hoping to receive, have the etiquette to acknowledge that the offer was received, to let them know when you're presenting that offer, and to let them know if there is a rejection when you'll be sending over page 10 for their broker file. Professionals, that's who we are.